Hey everybody, Big Pauly back for another video. It's another Blu-ray shopping day today. Today we've got a couple of titles out. We've got Kong, Skull Island, and we've also got Get Out. Get Out! I think there's a couple of other ones as well. So we're going to head off in a minute, have a look in Sainsbury's and Tesco's. I'm also going to head into the range as well, because I want to get a couple of picture frames for the pictures that I got, which was the Last Jedi A4 card that I got in Total Film magazine, and also the War for the Planet of the Apes poster that I got from the cinema. So we'll go and have a look, see if we can find some relevant picture frames. So let's stop all this monkeying about and go and have a look, see if we can find Kong. Fucking hell. You know, we had that really hot period the other week, 2 or 3 weeks ago, but it's fucking freezing as shit now. It must be about 60 something degrees. I'm going to have to put my bloody coat on soon. So I'm going to hurry up and get in bloody Sainsbury's before I freeze my bollocks off. Just in this small display just inside the door. I don't know what on earth these balloons are doing here, unless they're supposed to be Kong's giant red titties or something. He's seen these cycle helmets. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to fucking sit on one of these. I wonder, do you think this will fit my fat head? There's only one way to find out. No, I don't think we'll be doing that again. Anyway, here's this week's big release, Kong Skull Island. This one actually comes with a free Godzilla as well, so it's like a double pack. So that's pretty neat. If you haven't got Godzilla, just pick it up for the same price, £15, so that's really good. And also the 3D edition. It also includes a digital download as well. So this is pretty good. I actually quite like this film, even though it did get a few bad, rotten write-ups. And also Get Out. Now, I did miss this at the cinemas, and I've heard great things about it, so I'm hoping to see this in the next couple of days, but it really does look good. And also, there's another one out, The Lost City of Z. Or if you're in America, I suppose it's Z. I don't know, Z, Z, whatever. Whatever it is, it's a lost city anyway. With Charlie Hunnam from Sam Crow, you know, Sons of Anarchy. And here's the 4K section, so here's Kong 4K edition. Very nice cover. Contains monster extra features. I wish they'd come down a bit though, still £25 for some of these. And also the last 24 Legacy, minus old Jack Bauer. It was not a bad series, not too bad. I would still preferred old Jack Bauer, but he was doing the Designated Survivor, which is a really good show. So I've just finished season 1 on that. We're over on the DVD section now, so here's the Kong Skull Island. Bit of a different cover there, but you get a free Godzilla DVD with that one as well. And also Get Out as well there. Beauty and the Beast there, and the Lost City of ZZ. I think we call it that, Lost City of ZZ. And Air Force One is down. Well, they can't just call it Air Force One, they get bollocks, won't they? But that looks quite good actually. A bit like White House Down and that kind of shit. Another one called Bitter Harvest. Not heard of this one, so I'm not sure what that one's about. And also Origin Wars as well. This actually does look quite good. I've also not heard of it, but it says Star Wars meets Mad Max, so it does sound interesting, but I don't know if I'll give that a shot yet. We're over on the DVD TV section. There's another new one, Homeland, the complete 6th season. Really enjoyed the last series as well, it was pretty good. So I'm looking forward to the 7th season, hopefully later on in the year. Alright, we're at the range now, so we're just going to pop in there and see if I can grab a couple of frames for those two pictures I've got. White frames. I don't want white frames. That's more like it. Some lovely black frames. Yeah, this is more like it. I just have to get the right sizes. What have we got? We got A4. Yes, A4. That's good. I just seen another canvas in here as well. There we go. Justice League of America. So I've not seen this one in here before, so that looks quite good actually. The other ones are the same ones that have been in here a couple of weeks ago. Oh, have you seen what they've done to poor Rocket? What the fuck have they done to this poor little thing? No wonder he's fucking pissed at everybody in the galaxy dressed like that. Okay, we're over at Tesco's now, so I'm just going to pop in there and have a look, see if they've got anything different on the shelves. Right, we're at the Blu-ray section, and I just want to point out something. No slip. No slip. What the fuck is going on with Tesco's? No slip. Kong 3D. No beautiful slip. This is seriously insane. Not even the Disney red ones. No fucking slip. Tesco's really need a boot up their arse. No, even the previous week's ones. No Batman. No. Nothing. Not even Doctor Strange, Passengers, Cure for Wellness. I fucking got a slip on mine. There's something different about the big sleeves. There's none of those ghastly wire hubs, security things. So I don't know if maybe they've been told to remove them. Hey everybody, back from the shops. If you've noticed, it's a little bit darker in here. It is turned black as shit outside. Clouds have come over. It's like the end of the sodding world. So yeah, I haven't got very good lighting in here anyway at the moment. So shit light up there. So we'll have to sort that out. Especially if we get any fucking winter crap nights. But anyway, on with the Blu-rays. So I did pick up a couple of titles. The first title I picked up is Kong Skull Island. Look at that beautiful cover. I really like that cover. Now I decided not to get the steelbook for the main reason of the huge 3D logo that was on it. I don't mind 3D logo being on Blu-ray boxes or steelbooks, but not that big. Christ. Took up nearly all of the bottom of the fucking steelbook. So anyway, yeah, we've got a 3D logo on here, but it's kind of nice. As you can see, look at that. It's nice and metallic and glossy, and it's embossed. Look at that with the smoke there. That's really nice. That's a really nice cover. I actually prefer this cover than the actual steelbook. And if they'd actually if they'd actually done this on the steelbook, then more people would have been happy with it, with also nice embossing like that. So yeah, so there we go. So that's Kong Skull Island 3D. Also one that I didn't see at the cinema, which I had to get, is Get Out. Oh, look, you can see a reflection in there. Look how shiny that is. Wow. It's great, you can see everything behind me now, can't you? But yeah, there we go. Kind of a grubby cover. I thought it was actually to do with the actual cover itself, but all in this white, it's actually part of the actual cover itself. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. that was going to be it. I wasn't going to pick up any more, but then I thought, I've seen this trailer, it looks actually kind of cool, and I thought, Star Wars meets Mad Max, how bad can it be? And it was only cheap, so we're only talking like £10. And I saw it on DVD, but I did actually see it on Blu-ray in another Tesco store. So I got Origin Wars. I saw the trailer and I was quite impressed with the trailer, considering it's a B movie, you know, straight to DVD junk, as sometimes they would call it. But the budget on it must be quite high, because the special effects look actually pretty good. So it's probably going to blow some mainstream bloody movies out of the water. So yeah, so there we go. Nice reflection there again. That's a nice cover. Yeah, I do like it when they actually put some thought into these covers and not just straight matte. I mean, look at that. I mean, shine, shine, shine. There's a theme going on here. So there we go. So that's the titles for this week. Believe it or not, they all come with digital copies, so each one of those is going to go up for a little contest within the next week or two, so I look forward to that. Well, I finally got round to seeing Beauty and the Beast, which I missed in cinemas. Now, although I saw the 2D edition, I really should have seen the 3D edition. I absolutely loved it. Great live action conversion, brilliant. Emma Watson did a really good job. Some people complained about her singing, but I was quite impressed actually. She held a note quite well, so yeah, I didn't have anything bad to say about her singing. And Dan Stevens, who played the Beast, he did that pretty well as well. Great cast, which you get to see the actual cast themselves at the end. Because of course they're all playing things like the clocks and the wardrobes and all that kind of stuff, but the cinematography is beautiful on that, the capture of the snowy landscapes. See, that's one thing I wanted to see on the 3D, with the snowy landscapes and the, you know, all the snow coming down, the ballroom. That would look absolutely fantastic on 3D, so I definitely have to get the 3D edition now. Don't know if I'm going to get the red sleeve 3D edition, or if I'm going to wait it out and get the blue fans, which probably happen in a couple of months. I know it's been announced, so yeah, I'm really pleased with that. And as I say, this is the big sleeve, which I showed you there in one of the Tesco's clips there. If you need to know anything about these big sleeves, because outside of the UK, I think they're probably kind of alien. If you head over onto Facebook and type in Big Sleeve Edition fans, there's a Facebook group there that's run by Nick, and he'll tell you all about it, and you can see all the titles that are available. And we've been in communication with the guys at Tesco's, and it seems that Tesco's now have an exclusivity with the big sleeve edition. So don't know if that means they're not going to be available on any future titles, not going to be available on Amazon, Zavvi, HMV. Maybe they're only going to be sold in Tesco's now. So we'll see how that pans out. And hopefully they will introduce 3D to these titles in due time, but they are talking about including other things like soundtracks, posters. I don't know, we'll see how they turn out. It's still in its infancy, so yeah, head over to Big Sleeve Edition fans on Facebook. If you've got any questions, just ask Nick over there, he'll tell you all about it. As for the picture frames, I managed to pick up a couple which I really needed. So I've got A4, another A4, which is for the Last Jedi and the Alien Covenant cards. Plus also I got huge one, and this is for the War for the Planet of the Apes poster. So I'm just going to put these down because I'm going to rip the old foil off of them, and I'm going to put the old pictures in them, and we'll see what they look like once they're framed. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we're back. Let me just grab these. Don't get too close to the camera. You want to see my ugly mug? Okay, turned out pretty well. So the first one, there we go, look at that. Isn't that great? Glass as well. That's nice. So that's going to look good up on the old wall there. The other one, Alien, I already had in a frame. I think what the fucking hell I was putting them in then. But it was one of these cheap plastic crappy ones, so I've got an identical one there. So there we go, Alien Covenant. So that's going to look nice. I think I'm probably going to put those two sort of like one there and one over there. And the last one, the big one. Look at that. That's turned out really well. Now I could have got a white frame for this, but I thought no, it's got nice black in it, and there'll be too much white, so that looks really good. So I haven't decided where I'm going to put that one yet. Maybe it will go over there as well, but I haven't decided. Maybe we can put it just below Buffy or on the door. But anyway, so that's those done. So I'll get those hopefully put up tomorrow. I think it's probably also time that we ask Alexa some shit, or we'll be here all night.
Ask Alexa shit.
Alexa, who is King Kong?
King Kong is a giant movie monster resembling a giant ape that has appeared in various media since 1933.
Alexa, how big is Kong?
Kong, Iran, population 14,900.
No, at least we know what the population of bloody Iran is, don't we? You stupid woman. Alexa, who stars in Kong Skull Island?
Kong, Skull Island stars of Brie Larson, Samuel L. Jackson, John Goodman, Tom Hiddleston, Jing Tian, John C. Reilly, Toby Kebbell, Shea Wiggum, Tom Wilkinson, Thomas Mann, Corey Hawkins, Jason Mitchell, John Ortiz, and Terry Notary.
Alexa, wiki the movie Get Out.
Get Out is a 2017 American horror film written, co-produced and directed by Jordan Peele, in his directorial debut. The film stars Daniel Kaluuya, Alison Williams, Bradley Whitford, Caleb Landry Jones, Stephen Root, Keith Stanfield, and Catherine Keener, and follows a young interracial couple who visit the mysterious estate of the woman's parents. Get Out premiered at Sundance Film Festival on January 24, 2017, and was theatrically released in the United States on February 24 by Universal Pictures. The film has grossed $252 million worldwide against its $4.5 million budget.
Wow, that's impressive. Alexa, who is Kellen Lutz?
Kellen Christopher Lutz is an American model and actor. He is known for playing Emmett Cullen in the Twilight Saga film series, and has since played Poseidon in the 2011 film Immortals, Tarzan in the 2013 animated film Tarzan, John Smiley in The Expendables 3, and Hercules in the 2014 film The Legend of Hercules.
Alexa, what is a gorilla?
Gorillas are ground-dwelling, predominantly herbivorous apes that inhabit the forests of Central Africa.
And blow shit up. Alexa, what is monkeying around?
I'm still learning about monkey questions.
Alexa, tell me a monkey fact.
The smallest known species of monkey is the pygmy marmoset, which is as little as 4.6 inches tall and weighs 3.5 ounces.
Alexa, wiki gorilla.
Gorillas are ground-dwelling, predominantly herbivorous apes that inhabit the forests of Central Africa. The eponymous genus gorilla is divided into two species, the eastern gorillas and the western gorillas, and either 4 or 5 subspecies. They are the largest living primates. The DNA of gorillas is highly similar to that of humans, from 95 to 99% depending on what is counted, and they are the next closest living relatives to humans after the chimpanzees and bonobos. Gorillas' natural habitats cover tropical or subtropical forests in Africa. Although their range covers a small percentage of Africa, gorillas cover a wide range of elevations. The mountain gorilla inhabits the Albertine Rift montane cloud forests of the Virunga volcanoes, ranging in altitude from 2,200 to 4,300 meters.
Ask Alexa shit.
Well, folks, I think that's about it for this week's shopping video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll tell you when I see Get Out and Origin Wars what I think of them. So looking forward to seeing them, and I'll be sticking up the digital copies as well soon. So don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed for all the future stuff. And I'll see you on the next video. And hopefully by then we will have stopped monkeying about. Bye.